All right, boys, ladies and gentlemen, anyone that's watching today, I appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. I got some comments on the last video telling me to start doing some story time. So you know what I mean? We're gonna get some story time going. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. So my name's Moneyball Mike, Michael, Mike. Anything else you wanna call me? But when I'm not Moneyball Mike, I am Michael. And I'm a security guard, so I'm not the fucking crazy security guard that has a fucking gun on my side and all that stuff. I'm not like that. I'm not any like that. But I did work at a site where I had to have a knife on me at all times because of the fucking site I worked at. So here we go. So rolling in around fucking 6 in the morning, about 2 hours until I gotta leave. So it's rolling at 6 in the morning. Comes Mr. Copper. And so this site that I worked at was about a homeless shelter, about 300 tents of just homeless people. Anyone you can imagine. Anyone. Crackheads, drunks, anything you can ever imagine. So this cops would come in and out normally. They would come in just asking, oh yeah, I'm just trying to hit some quotas or something like that. Or actually, there's a guy that was a part of a thing that went down last night. I need to make sure I need to talk to him and probably get him to custody, bring him down to the station or something like that. So, little juice, you know what I mean? So anyway, so Mr. Cop comes in. Me and my partner. What's the problem, officer? What's going on here? Yeah, so it seems that we have a guy in here that we need to take to the station. There's something going on, so we need to put him in custody. We need to talk to him. I'm like, okay, no problem. I mean, we could probably squeeze you in a little bit. No, of course, if it's a cop, we bring him in 100%. Anyway, so cop comes in 6:15, so 6 o'clock. Me and my partner were like, okay, yeah. So the guy you're looking for is down a little ways and to the left. And I'm telling you, there's just rows of tents, rows and rows and rows of tents, okay? And so we're just sitting there, right? Waiting for the time. We're just chilling, waiting for the time to go by. We did our rounds a couple of times, and yeah, our rounds it's down a little ninja, a little crazy, okay? So we did our rounds, right? And we come back and we start to hear a little bit of commotion where the cop went down. A little bit of fighting, it sounds like, but it's just normal there. Couples fight, people fight all the time about their dogs being off. There's dogs on off leashes everywhere, so there's a bunch of fighting going on. So we normally wait a couple minutes, let it settle down a little bit, you know what I mean? But so then after that, it was probably about 5-6 minutes and still wasn't settling down. And then after a little bit longer, homeless people start running down the area, telling them, "Oh, get the dogs, get them, get the dogs!" And we're like, "What the fuck's Joe? What's going on here? What's going on?" So we go down and we take a left, and we see this cop has this guy in a chokehold, and we're just like, "What the fuck is going on?" We just needed to talk to him, but apparently he was in some kind of like drug deal or something crazy, dude. But this cracked out little guy, this white guy, just is in the cop, and he slips out of the cop's hands, and the cop is like, "We need to get him. We need to get him. I need help. I need help." So me and Joe, we just sprint. And all right, first of all, background on Joe. He is a former cop, and he is like 50 years old. So like this guy, I'm telling you, he's 50 years old, but he sprint almost as fast as I did. So I'm running, and I'm pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fast, but I'm not like Usain Bolt fast, but I'm fast. So me and him are sprint. We sprint down there. We capture to the cop, and the guy. So there's tents holding up. There's little strings holding up the tents, and so the guy trips over the thing and he falls to the ground. Luckily, it gives us enough time to catch up to the guy and tackle him. So I'm in the, oh my god, it scared the shit out of me. First of all, I'm a military police officer in the Army. I'm Army Reserve, so I'm not anything crazy. So don't get anything fucking. I'm not anything crazy. I'm Army Reserve, so we're part time anyway. But anyway, I still know a little bit of my shit. Okay, so I learned a little bit, and I know what to do when it comes to this type of shit. So I asked the cop to give me his handcuffs, and me and Joe handcuffed the guy. Let alone this guy's fucking weapon of choice was 2 pit bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, when I say 2 pit bulls, I'm not talking about little fucking Puffy over there fucking sitting in the... I'm talking about some big motherfuckers, like huge, crazy fucking pit bulls, okay? They come running at us. They just charge like we're 2-3 big, thick pieces of meat, man. So one bites Joe on the arm, and Joe was wearing a short sleeve at the time, and it cut him pretty fucking deep. Luckily, I was wearing a jacket, and it was pretty thick, so I was pretty covered. But because it was pretty cold last night, and so I have a jacket, and the cop got bit in the ankle. And so my mindset was like, I could get the cop on this guy so the guy doesn't go running away again, and start punching the shit out of the fucking dogs. And I'm backing up and I'm trying to punch the dogs and stuff like that. I am trying to do as much as I can to get the fucking dogs out of the way. And so the whole thing, I get bit on my arms, and and they start swinging, dude. I could probably show you where I got bit. So like, oh man, where are they at? Anyway, I'll see if I can take some pictures and show you guys on the screen if I can find them. But I was saying I was wearing a jacket, so luckily they caught onto the leather, like the fabric of my jacket. They kind of cut through, but it wasn't too deep to actually leave a scar. But dude, it cut onto my jacket. I started swinging. I was just about punching him. My mindset was actually going to stab them, but if you think about it, the dogs were just doing their job. They were just doing whatever the owner taught them to do. Not really good on the owner's part, but they were doing what the owner was supposed to do anyway. So after all this commotion, one more backstory, or not backstory, more details. So the whole place is cut off around with a fence, and the fence is not high quality. It's like you can move it out of the way, like you can move it off its thing and get it out of the way. People do it all the time. But so we had the fence closed when this whole thing happened, and when we turned back around, animal control was there. 20 fucking police cops were there, or police cars, and they just smashed through the fucking gate, dude. And we had to take like interviews, and we had to take a whole bunch of shit, dude. And it was just fucking crazy, dude. But that was the story how I got bit by 2 pit bulls and almost got one of these convicts away, one of these fucking suspects or something away. But that was the time I got bit by 2 massive fucking pit bulls. And so that's the story, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video today, please slap that fucking like in the fucking face and tell him that your mom's here on Sundays, not Saturdays. And please leave a subscribe if you need. If you liked your stay, maybe you don't. Maybe just, hey, fuck this ginger, dude. He doesn't even know what the hell he's talking about. He's not even money either. But if you did enjoy your stay, hey, appreciate it. Subscribe. You don't need to, but I'll be here. Be here for a little bit. And if you want more content like this, then hey, leave a comment, tweet at me, tell me that you like it. And hey, follow me on Twitch. I'll be streaming a little bit more on next Thursday, because you know what, boys, the new PC's coming, and trust me, the video on that's gonna be so good. All right, boys, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.